mentioned some more. His career's winding down.
Yeah. We thought, we were going to try to work the flanker again, their field corner. And we thought Wooten would have a big game coming in this game, and he did, and he responded when his number was called today.
He's not really thought of as much, Conley, Bennett. You talk about some other guys, and he's kind of forgotten a lot of times.
Yeah.
For you guys?
He's been a solid, consistent player this year, and that's kind of what we thought of him all along. And he's had some nagging injuries his first few years that he had to fight through, and told him coming into this year, senior year, you're going to have a chance to make some plays, and he's done that when his number's been called this year.
Mike Aaron's really gotten that rhythm throwing the ball in the second half. Did y'all see something down the stretch, or was it because you were behind a good ways that they really started clicking through the air?
No, we felt we had to control their pass rush with some quick passes and take advantage of that and try to stick some runs in there. They were doing a good job slanting their front and moving their front, stemming their front, which caused us some problems on the run game a couple times and caused us to jump. But I thought we adjusted well and put ourselves in position to make some plays, and we just didn't make enough.
He did a lot of running, obviously, the fourth and goal where he got in, but, that wasn't his first big run. Is that something y'all saw on film?
We had a couple called draws in the game, and then we talked about, they played a lot of match zone, and then they play a lot of man coverage. If they cover him, you got to be able to step up and take off, and he was able to do that well a couple times tonight.
What is the deal with the nuttiness in this series? In 96, you threw it in there on the last play. This isn't the only time this has happened, but Auburn, Georgia's a little odd that way.
Yeah, it is. It's all it always seems to be a great football game that comes down to in the fourth quarter. And proud of the guys for making it a fourth quarter game and putting ourselves in position to win the game. But they made one more play than we did. But just an unreal football game in an unreal environment. That environment was awesome. It's something we talked about all week and last night to live in the moment of this environment. Don't be in awe. Use their energy to fuel us. And I thought our guys just kept, plugging along and made enough plays, and we got some stops. But they made one more play.
Is that the oddest ending kind of to a game? Bluegrass miracle, maybe?
That's what it reminded me of. The bluegrass miracle. I remember watching
It's not a miracle when it's not your team, though.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle for them. Guy threw it up, guy made a play. And, it's going to be a tough one for us to swallow. But that's football. That's life. You got adversity. Stuff doesn't happen great all the time, and you got to rebound. And we got to go back to work. We got 2 more games this regular season that we need to play well, and we need to win.
Can you talk about Aaron Murray just – at the toughness that he's developed or something?
Well, he's a tough individual. He's always been tough, and the ability to stand in there and make throws. And talked about after the first couple drives that you got to trust your protection. And even at halftime, we talked about we're going to throw the ball. Trust your protection, move around some. They're getting pressure off the edges, but I thought you could step up in the middle and just play ball and trust it. And I thought he did that tonight. And guys made play after play and responded, and like I said a minute ago, those guys made one more play.
Mike, you've had several teams that kind of got the momentum against you guys and came back. Is this one where you really felt like y'all had it? You could see it on the sideline.
Yeah, our guys started feeling it. Aaron started making plays, receivers started making plays, and we got the ball in Todd's hands. He made plays. I don't know how many he caught. How many did he catch? 10 passes and touched it like 15 or 16 times, and I felt like if we just kept grinding, something good would happen. There's a lot of football left. I remember, we scored the first drive, and then the second half they scored, and then we went 4 plays or 5 plays after one first down on that second drive of the second half, and I just getting on the headphones and say, hey, there's a lot of football left. We got to keep playing no matter what happens. And those guys did that. And that's what you want as a coach is guys keep believing, keep playing, and they did that tonight. And now you got to rebound. As tough as it sounds, we got to rebound. We got to get ready to play at home next week.